finished some sprints, and damn near died in the process, you know. But let's get it into these biceps. All right, so when it comes to the setup, we're gonna do something kind of basic, something in the beginning. We're in the beginning stages of bicep building. So this is basically just dumbbell curls for the girls. Now, something you want to do is you want to start with a good setup. So I put it to like maybe about a 70-degree incline. Now, what you want to do is whenever you sit down for the setup, you want to make sure when you lean back that your arms can kind of freely swing next to you. You don't want to be sitting up straight or parallel. You want to kind of have a little bit of a lean back, So I think I'm going to scoot it up maybe one more. All right, that should be decent. Now this bicep curl, it might look relatively easy, but the thing about it is it's somewhat beginning, but it also can be somewhat advanced a little bit. So the main thing about this is just to get a good stretch in the long head. Pause. So we're gonna start with something, start with a weight that you can kind of manage. You want to be able to get at least 10 to 15 reps. Now this is gonna be what's the word I'm looking for? It's I can't think of the word. But you want to do each movement one arm at a time. Basically like intersecting, if that's even a proper word. So grab your dumbbells, make sure that your arms are freely swinging by the side, have it at a little bit of a decline or a little incline. You want to have your palms facing out, of course. And then you curl up, bring it down the opposite side. Let's count as one. That's two. And that's three. Like you're gonna get tired real fast. So get a weight that you know that you can manage. That's four. And this creates that good stretch. That's why you're kind of at a bit of an incline. This works the long head. That's five. That's six of them. Seven. It's burning. Slow and controlled movement. That's eight. Nine. 10. 11. That's 12. That's 13. Drop them bad boys. Don't forget to breathe, people. You got to breathe. Very important. Yeah, and I kind of started with a relatively lightweight. Well, lightweight for me. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't done these in a long time. Isolated curls. That's what they are. I guess it took me a while to kind of think about it. But that's the word for it, isolated. Please excuse the music. You know how it is. And see, I'm drinking that there. That's the blood of my enemies. Delicious. Mmm, delicioso. Nah, but all that really is it's beets. It helps with like circulation. It helps to oxidize the red blood cells. Got to get that circulation going, you know. Got to have a good circulation. Gym Bros, circulation is important. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna lean it back maybe one more, give myself a little bit more of a challenge. Ah. And remember, it's not all about the weight. You know, the main thing is proper form and technique. So I can't really man spread on this. Can't be all like that because I end up hitting my thighs. So I got to bring my legs in a little closer. And I don't got no zoom feature on this camera, so you can't quite just see the amazing pump I'm gonna get. I'll show it to you guys afterwards if you play your cards right. So we're moving on to set number 2. Remember, arms laxed by your side, palms facing forward. 10 to 15. Here we go. That's 2 of them. That's 3, 4. Now I'll show you guys some more techniques as the vlogs and the video production gets a little bit better. We're in the beginning stages right now. So I gotta save some of the good stuff for later. 6, 7, 12. Let's go for 13. I think I'm gonna push for 14. No, I'm gonna push for 15, even though I stopped. But I'm gonna try to knock out 2 more. My arms are on fire. Always remember to breathe. So, most people say about it, give it a good minute or the rest. Depending on, how good your cardio is and your recovery time, 30 seconds is cool, but I would say no more than a minute. No more than a minute rest period, because anything behind that, you start to cool down too much. You get to pulling out your phone, you start texting, oh, let me see what's on TikTok. And you can kind of be distracted. You're coming in there for a reason. That's to get them gangs, baby. So that's another good thing about this beet juice. It helps my recovery like that. And that's why I done them sprints in the beginning. Just to kind of get my heart pumping, get my heart going, get the blood flowing. That also helps recovery because I got my heart rate up so high. So now when I pump this out, I can recover a whole lot faster. Yeah, that was set number 2, and it's already a little tight. I'm gonna be honest with you. So we're moving on to set number 3. So this is gonna be set number 3 or 4. Yeah, normally I would have some music or something like that playing, but I gotta make the sacrifice for you, the people. That's one of my Cuban homies. I'll introduce you guys later on. All right, let's get it in. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm glad I almost forgot. So whenever you're doing the eccentric, make sure that your arm is locked at the bottom. Now, you don't gotta strain it, but just you want to lock your arms at the bottom of the movement. That way you get the full stretch of the bicep. You know what I mean by locking them is basically your arm should be completely straight. Now you don't want to force it all the way down and push out, but just make sure that your arm is locked at the bottom of the movement. That's the eccentric movement. Woo. I feel the burn, ladies and germs. I wish I could say easy money, but it's really not. Woo. Jesus. Lord, take the burn away. No, I'm lying. I like the burn. I embrace the burn. Because if it ain't burning, you ain't earning. That's a quote from George Washington. All right. All right. The grand finale. This gonna be the last set. So we're gonna make this one count. I probably should have switched some angles for y'all, but screw it. You get the gist. You ain't gotta see what the other arm is doing. This is a somewhat decent angle. All right, remember, arms hanging freely down at the side, arms forward. No man spreading on this. 10 to 15 reps. That's 4. 5. 7. 11. 12. 13. 10 to 15 reps. So if you did 11, that's more than 10. If you do 13, that's more than 11. If you do 15, you a bad mofo. But it's a relatively subjective, like I said, it comes down to the weights. So this is a 20-pound dumbbell. So if I had like a 10 or something like that, it'll be a different story. But you'll slowly progress as you get stronger, as you learn the ways of the force, and the force grows strong within you. You'll be able to move up in weight. But don't worry about the weight. The more important thing is all about the technique. So now that we got that one out the way, we're gonna move on to some We're gonna move to some barbell curls. We're gonna work that short head. And the short head, they're gonna ask you to get in the bed when you work the short head. All right, y'all. Hey, y'all. Remember I told y'all we're gonna do some barbell curls? I lied. We're gonna do a little triceps right now. Now we're still gonna use a barbell, but instead of the biceps, we're doing some tricep works. Now, here, I got the barbell with like a little bit of the bend. This is good for the biceps as well. I got another one, which is a 50 pounder. Somebody over there took the 60 pounder. Now, you got to work with what you got. My Planet Fitness. So, they only go up so high. And this is a more of a starter gym, so no big deal. But look here, I still use what I got. That's a get what I want. Now, some of the key movements of this, the skull crushers with the barbell is, you want to have the bar or the bench and a slightly stronger decline, or I would say that should be somewhat decent. We're gonna play it by ear. All right, so grab this bad boy here. Now I'm on this. What I do is I try to have my hands kind of closer to the center of the knurling. The knurling is like that. What's the word? Like the ridges. So I have them more closer to the center of the knurling. You want to get that good stretch. Bring it back to the top. So it's okay to lean your arms back. You want to lean back about this far. I'm not good at geometry, so don't ask me what degree that is. But you'll know it when you feel it. Number 10 to 15, and just more than 10. We're gonna do 10 to 12. That's 12. All right. I don't know what happened. The video done shut off on me. So this is still set number 2. Maybe 10 to 12. These are beautiful skull crushers. Don't literally crush your skull. But I think it's self-explanatory what I call skull crushers. It's okay to breathe in the middle of your set as long as you finish. Woo. Get off me. All right. That's set number 2. That's number 2. All right. Number 3, baby. We're gonna keep your elbows in close, not too far spread apart. Keep them in tight. Whew. See that? See them bangs, huh? Easy money, baby. That was number 3. Excuse me. Oh, last set. Yeah, I'm rushing through this one. Whew. That's fitting. That's it for the triceps. Now we're gonna move to some barbell. Real barbell curls. All right, y'all. We back to the biceps. Now, you know, since I worked so hard on those triceps, I think I deserve a treat. It's a little sugar. It's like this bad boy, huh? You got 2 angles. You could either on the inside or the outside. So just more or less right here. I'm gonna have a closer grip because it's gonna work the inside of the bicep. Go ahead, man. You good? Relatively easy. Keep your elbows in slice, close and tight. Okay. Look at that. Easy money. So yeah, from this angle. When you have a closer grip like this, you tend to work the inside of the bicep with a short head. Whew. This is a 50. Still plenty. Once again, it ain't all about the weight. It's more or less just the form and techniques. So you want to have it, remember, the closer in, that's working the short head. The wider the grip, that's working the long head. Just so you know, you can see the separation right here. See how the biceps, see how it kind of broke down into 2 muscles? Short head to the inside, long head to the outside. Most people tend to look at the long head, because that's what shows in the flex when you flex them. But the short head is just as important. Like Arnold, that's what he did. You got to work both. All right. Set number 2. Chest out. Rib center. Get that stretch. Oh, Lord. Burn it. All right, bros and growls. 4th and final set. Let's get this bad boy out the way. Chest out. Elbows in. 10 to 15 repetitions. Get that stretch at the bottom. And that's 15. That's that short head, baby. All right. We back. Let's get some tricep action. Once again, this is going to be hitting outside part of the tricep. You want to have your chest out, shoulders back. You want to try to spread the ropes at the bottom, and you want to curve your fists out and up. See that rotation of the wrist? Pull, push a little bit. Get that good stretch, just like that. Just like that. Same number of repetitions. 12 reps. Woo. 3. We had 1. We had set 2. 3. Set 3. I just hope my beard ain't messing up this microphone. I'm gonna go and get a cut today. Gotta get it trimmed up. So please excuse the grizzly man look. Woo. Not bad, right? All right. Not too bad. All right. Set number 4. Let's knock it out. Almost time to eat, which is my favorite part of the workout. You gotta earn it. Watch the technique. Oh, man. Triceps on fire. All right, y'all. All done. Shit, I consider that a successful workout. Now, it's time for the best part now.